watching mostly sheet 3, the beaker.
Yeah, the beaker event. That's what it's called here. I don't know what it is, like the 5th event or 6th event or something.
This is Ben Clark and my broadcasting partner here, Nate Clark. By coincidence, we're watching our dad's game, Ed Clark, Yellowstone's sheet 3. Very old.
Honestly, didn't see the results of that measure.
We were too busy trying to figure out how the broadcasting works.
Guess Basie got one.
So it would seem. Oh, while we have a moment, I'll introduce the third member of our broadcasting team here, Mr. Gavin Bates.
Broomstone's legend.
Freshly returned from New Orleans.
Howdy, folks. There's no ice in New Orleans, so this is a thrilling experience for me. I've never been more excited. Monkey. And that works.
That's great.
We have no idea if anyone can hear us out there.
Yeah, we were attempting to estimate the age on my father's team here, like the total, and we figure what, low 300s?
I think the over-under is about 250.
Ooh.
Oh, the guard.
Yep, we got a guard. We got Mr. Clark trying to come around.
There it is.
There's a biter. Worked hard for it. They earned that.
And I mean, Jeff's almost as old as our dad, so I mean, that's asking a lot of him.
Yeah, we're past 8 o'clock, so it is officially past their bedtime.
They got to be getting sleepy out there. Closer? Just a little closer.
I'll just start yelling.
I don't think anyone on the internet will miss us if we're gone, but it's probably better than they hear our whole conversation as opposed to half our conversation.
It's a nice shot. Mostly behind. Oh yeah? Getting fancy.
Far enough that we're throwing runs.
We do need some help thinking of some nicknames here. I've got nothing for Critty.
I mean, feel free to chip in out there if you guys have thoughts. Also, if you guys can't hear us, let us know. Apparently, there was some technical, I don't know about technical difficulties, but we're being told that no one can hear us.
Also, if they're able to answer that question, they can hear us. Who can't they?
No one can hear me? All right.
Two.
Rough estimate.
Rough estimate, 2 people listening to this.
But at the end, it all goes on the internet and will never go away. We will try to keep you updated on other sheets. So far, we've got Hebert versus Kittredge. Hebert took a 5 in the first ed. So
Good game. You can go home now.
Kittredge has some work to do. Sheet 2, Brialt versus McCleary. They have not posted. Oh no, they haven't finished their first end. Right, the sheet 2 just finished up, so no, they're a little behind. And Davis took 1 on Barnes on sheet 4.
And while Ben was talking, Phil Walker nailed a nice hit and roll. Although left backing, so hopefully they can come in and just freeze right to that. There's no commentary bias here at all.
Mark Kanakis is indicating it's a little warm, a little much on this one, I think.
The man takes the sweeping serious.
You have to realize,
that
Ben,
room.
you got to realize, Ben, is when you're that old, you know, you lose all muscle control. So,
Going hard with the old jokes over here. Going hard.
it's my dad's team. I feel I can do whatever I want.
I mean, I laughed, but I feel like you're pushing it.
I got a good laugh out of the producer. So,
Yes, I think the primary thing is to see how much we can get Randy to laugh.
I mean, they're just out. The key is, I heard they were trying to finish the game quick. They have to be up early, you know, early bird specials at Country Kitchen Buffet. Well, it's true they didn't bring enough Ensure. I think they all have their Depends on, so they're good.
Oh no. This is going downhill quickly.
Hell of a shot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that was the plan, but work. I didn't hear what you said, but
We'll do our best.
We'll do our best,
Yeah.
Terry. We'll do our best.
Craziest thing is I'm up here commentating. I don't have a beer. What's going
This
on
is
with that?
it's I don't know.
It's doctored.
It's the caffeinated Clark brothers right here. It's pretty much every day. I drink too much coffee.
Where are you and what have you done with our curlies?
Because this is strictly coffee. Don't believe what anyone tells you. It's what's he going for here?
I mean, we can't
Oh,
drink
double-
too much. We have to curl later.
Yeah. What do they call it, like a run back some sort? Made double run back double? Take it to the next level?
I think
It's got the
I
weight.
don't know.
That's gonna peel, and that's it.
It's,
I was wrong. The trick shot.
I like it. I saw something like that was possible. I thought they were
Called and made.
most likely.
Hmm.
Pass off to Gavin.
It's a strong call.
You're live for like 4 minutes.
Gavin Bates now on the mic.
We're here to watch some curling. This is a thrilling sport, especially for spectators. And I cannot wait to see what's going to happen next. They appear to be sweeping that stone. Ooh, they're sweeping it hard. Phil Walker taking the lead. Bringing it in. Bringing it in. Excellent.
Changing, he can't decide. Back line, back 8.
Phil Walker appears to be performing some kind of Buddhist dance on the ice.
That's fast.
You got a pitcher back there. You said to pour it.
Oh, what?
Ben is an irresponsible person who gets apple juice for his friends to drink while they watch curling.
So,
Beers on camera when we were broadcasting. It's like,
but back to the point. Critty needs a nickname. I hear we got Tooth Fairy for Jeff Sulo, the dentist. We got Gandalf the Grey for my dad.
Or Old Man Winter.
Or Old Man Winter, or Santa Claus.
They really do work.
Or he's got names, you know?
Got names.
It's actually, may have switched over Gandalf to White at this point.
That's fair. He is getting even older.
came out.
So who needs a nickname now?
Mark Carino.
Well, and Kanakis. I don't know what he is. Kanakis? I don't.
It's classic.
I've never fully understood that nickname, but he's
What does
Greek.
that nickname mean? Oh, he's Greek. Oh, all right.
Oh, that's good and lazy. Let's go with that.
Close games on all the other sheets. Well, close-ish on one, but nothing more dramatic has happened.
Who ordered a beer? Oh, you guys already got them too.
More beer is good.
Whoa. Awesome.
Helping out.
I think we get used to this whole commentating thing.
That's all right.
It's all good. I'll just drink out of bins.
People bringing pitchers of beer up here to make sure that, you know, our commentating gets better.
We gotta stay hydrated.
Absolutely. You can't trust the water around here.
No.
I got an email.
Oh, we're on. Hey, how's it going? We're right here.
Oh. Fantastic.
I was unaware I was on camera. I'm glad you all get to see me.
Was that why you
Don't
kept
they have
picking
to
your
ask
nose?
permission for that?
Sign a waiver.
Yeah, I didn't sign anything. This is crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't work when you could see the camera and you had the option to shut up.
Down in front of the camera.
Don't-
Sat down in front
Don't you try and lawyer me, Gavin. I know more about the law than you.
Too late. You've been lawyered,
Yeah,
son.
from the other side of it.
Let's
I've been in court nearly just about as many times as you.
Yeah, indeed. How was that bank heist that you tried to pull?
I'm rich.
we'll call Mark up for a consultation.
A couple.
I don't have the mic right now. Gavin's got
Is
the
there a
mic.
reason for that?
I'm just talking.
I can hand off to Ben. He is both entertaining as well as a wonderful human being because he brought me beer. I'll keep you close.
Okay.
Well, bring it on.
Whatever your vocal cords need to rest, Gavin.
Ha!
I know. I met you.
Since hey,
Wait.
you've been around, Gavin?
Stop talking.
That's only when he's asleep. So maybe a little crash here? I don't know. Can't tell. Kind of at a bad angle for watching this game, so I may say some dumb things as rocks are going down the ice.
Oh, that's why you're going to say dumb things, Nate?
I know it's mostly because I'm not a good curler.
You are
So
a
my
fantastic curler. You're
my
just really
opinions
dumb.
are going to be bad.
Hot takes.
I
Hot
will.
sports takes.
The second I get the chance, I will start criticizing my dad's strategy. But right now, I mean, there's no other shot to throw. I can't really do much about this one. He's just got to draw the forefoot.
Yes, it does.
Don't look there was
But-
something last time.
But with all this pressure, can he handle it?
Known as a choker.
He looks determined. He also looks heavy.
That's a lot of weight.
I think he just hit the hack. They threw a couple sweeps in there for reasons I don't know. But he may only give up one.
Yeah, that looks like one red.
It was those 4 brushstrokes by Jeff Fasulo that blew that shot.
The tooth fairy, you mean?
Tooth fairy delivers.
Very small amounts of money.
Dan Dacia commanding 2-0 lead. Looks uncatchable at this point. Dan stands ready, waiting.
Fasulo giving suspicious looks up towards the broadcasting booth here.
He might be lost is actually the problem.
He's confused. He's not entirely sure what's going on.
Sounds right.
Also, a special shout out to apparently our nieces watching right now
Oh.
and trying to figure out why Grandpa won't wave at them.
It's confusing, to be fair. They're waving at him. Why isn't he waving back?
It's apparently a problem. Emma is confused. Addie is not really aware of what's going on.
So, drink every time someone makes a shot?
I actually like to drink, so maybe.
That's true. I don't want to be sober for this game.
Mark, no nickname Caridi, is
He appears
coming in a little warm again.
He appears to be posing for a fashion shoot right now. I'm not sure if you could see it. He held his pose for a long time there.
Is there something there? Is there a nickname there?
I got nothing. We call him Zoolander just because I said he was posing for something, and I don't want to try.
I like Zoolander. I'm sticking with Zoolander. Mark Zoolander Caridi.
How about Mugatu?
Even better. Even better. Anything Will Ferrell related, I'm on board.
Hibbert's looking good on sheet 1 after dropping a 5-banger on the first end. Looks pretty nice to grab 2.
Technical terms, a 5-banger.
Guys, I've been to nationals. That's a real term.
He just said 5-banger. Oh my.
5-banger, I believe. Is it a banger?
Otherwise known as ouch.
Yeah,
Touchdown, population, you bro.
now he gets 2. 7-0 after 2 ends.
At least it took us 3 to go down 7-0 last night.
That's right. We are professionals, people.
Although it was Kittredge going up 7-0 on us as opposed to
Yeah.
Kittredge down 7-0. We can see if they can pull the same comeback.
Sweet, sweet revenge. All right, so that's a pretty nice shot. Keep yourself on the corner.
And this ice gets a little funky towards the edges, so it's a
Yeah.
hard takeout.
They're going to ignore it.
Yes, they are.
They're up a few more points and want to be real defensive. Then sure, hit it. But also,
Right.
if you want to be real defensive, don't put up a center guard.
More commenting on a nice shot it was, because it also it's a tough place to get rid of it if that becomes necessary.
See, I hear and respect your opinion, but you're wrong and I hate you.
Oh my God! Kiss already.
They're gone.
You don't watch other people play video games and sit your face right there. Yes, you do.
They're hitting it? All right, I didn't know if they were going to hit or freeze. Going for the hit. Looks tight.
Oh, apparently I got a text message here from our brother-in-law, and Nate needs to back away from the mic, and I gave that shout out to our niece before you even asked for it.
I'll do what I want with the mic, first of all, Phil. You come down here and you tell me, Don't send these weak text messages.
Also, Phil, I heard this was a drinking spin. Oh, God. Martian's in charge now. We're in deep, deep trouble. You thought this broadcast was unprofessional before. Ball of hate over there.
Has he got it? Has he got it? Oh!
Ooh, very nice shot.
Snuck it by.
Little.
Phil Walker, he appears just not be able to miss. Man's on fire.
Almost as well as his daughters.
Oh.
All of them.
Put together or separately counted? Are you putting them together or are you separately counting like that?
Nate, thoughts? I don't know how to respond to that.
I got nothing. Look at those sweepers work. Putting in the hours right there.
Well done, Mugatu.
I believe Bill Parcells said this is why we lift all those weights.
No, just never clicked on it.
That's about right.
We're live on the internet. This is crazy. 2015.
I know.
I know, what a time. People get to listen to us try and be funny and talk about curling and fail at both.
Randy's not even here to give us feedback. Jeff is just fascinated by all the pretty lights.
They're blinking.
Yeah, this is on to like a total of 10 people. I can literally say anything I want. No one's going to hear me.
10 people are
No, they're probably not listening. They might have it open, but they're not listening.
Please don't say anything you want. Plenty of dead air to mention our sponsors if we had any. Last time we were doing this, we had to mention the sponsors like that felt like every 5 minutes.
Wait.
Ryan Hallisey just arrived.
Hey guys.
You wanna do a shout out to the internet? Anybody?
Hey mom.
Good call. Always a safe bet.
Shout out to Ryan Hallisey's mom.
I'd also like to give a shout out to Ryan Hallisey's mom.
Test.
right.
Just exists.
That's why I grabbed a permanent marker and started drawing on the glass.
And it's worked great.
They come in here, and Stone Cold's around here, and boom!
Boom, you got a point. He's getting in that hack. Looks like he means business. What do you think? Gonna make the shot?
Yeah.
Oh, Mark Canuck.
I'll-
At least put that focus on us.
Although, Mark, broom on top of the shoulder, not a fan.
Well, at least he's used a broom with that. He's always a stabilizer guy.
Did I mention for the record that the man wearing the do-rag is my personal favorite curler out there today?
All time?
All time.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good look.
Right up there with
Oh, you can tell he wants them to take out that stone because it's crashing down.
That's the power stance. That's something different. That's
the term. It's the technical term.
It's a term of art. I know what I'm talking about.
So we can talk about this
Right.
field for a moment because
Just read them both.
the struggle.
Hard knock life.
we're sorry for what you were all exposed to.
I'm not sorry. I think you deserved it.
They don't know what I'm talking about. They can't hear me at all.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can't hear the exchange that just happened, but I want you to know that I just owned Big. Owned him hard. And there's nothing he can do about it because he doesn't have a microphone.
But we apologize.
We do apologize to the internet. Well, I don't. But I apologize and I get it.
You
Let's
apologize
get
to
watch the
no.
girl. I've never apologized to anyone in my life. It's your big life.
I apologize, Steve.
I don't know what the big guy's doing, but that was
Wasn't good.
lame.
It wasn't good unless he was trying to throw it heavy down the middle and miss everything.
That might be.
That'd be a bold strategy.
It would be a very bold strategy.
Just trying to lull him into a false sense of security before he pounces.
Ooh, pounces. I like that.
That's why we call him the big cat. We call him the big cat.
Big cat.
Call him Big Cat now, apparently.
It's one of the 12 nicknames we have so far for him.
Good form.
Looks like it's gonna crash.
Eat little things.
Might even curl so much it goes on the other side. That's just impressive.
Never seen anything like that.
Except for when I'm throwing a 5-stone.
Fair enough. Ben, how did it feel when you threw that stone and it lost its handle and then it spun in the other direction but then ended up in the house?
That's the best feeling in the world. You really feel like you've earned that shot. Yeah. Or the other thing.
Standing over the stone, staring at it. Eyesight terrible at this point. He's not sure what's going on.
Beating the horse in this one.
Well, those aren't even real glasses. He wears those like a hipster. There are no lenses in there at all.
Full on.
So, just for the record, are you implying that Ed Clark is a hipster?
Yes.
Confirmed hipster.
Confirmed hipster?
You haven't seen him off the ice? Skinny jeans.
Now, this is the important question.
You can see the beard.
Did he like curling before it was cool?
Yeah, he did.
All right.
For sure. He didn't even join in an Olympic year. That's how you know.
Yeah. As peels go, that was a pretty good one. What do you think, Nate?
As hidden sticks go, that was terrible.
Nick, why don't you pass the mic for a second?
Because the wire is short. That's why he can't pass the mic.
Yeah, no, you can keep it then. That's
Ben tried to jack my mic. Realized it was just too hot for him.
Next, the intervention of all of Nate's loyal fans. He's staying on the air.
Thank God.
So, Ryan,
put my deep voice.
welcome to our fantastic radio show. So, indeed, why don't you tell us all about curling and curling-related activities?
This is a lot of stuff.
Let me add an additional incentive on. You have 30 seconds.
There's a house rings. You gotta throw them into the stones. You gotta go through them. And those stones in the center of the house. Four stones, get 1 point.
That was surprisingly cognizant. I think you need another beer.
I like that Kanakis is almost already doing the biter bar. While the shot was going down, he was ready. What do you think? I go no. I go no. Ah!
Huge, huge. Points. They're going to be writing about this in the Globe tomorrow.
A commanding 4-1 lead.
I'll be right back in the comments section.
Dan Dacey, too strong.
Section of the Globe, where real intellectual discourse happens every day.
So the question is, Gavin, is he going to go for the guard or in? Is he going for the throat here?
I'm a big fan of going in.
Oh, he is. Throwing up that guard. He doesn't care how many he's up.
Impressive. Well, I mean, it's 2 points. He's not up that by that much. But
He's up
It's a
by
commanding lead right now. This
3.
is everything
He's up by
right
3.
oh, did they get 2 there?
Yeah.
That's right. There was the lighter, right?
Try and keep
now.
up, Ben.
The fine
Try and
spirit
keep
of
up.
sportsmanship in curling. He's attempting to step on the other man's throat. I'm thinking I'm going to hand this off to Ben because I'm lazy.
And we're back. I can't even do it. I want to talk about the Oliver chocolate. I can't even.
I'm gonna say that because what happened because the lightning flights are almost up.
You're struggling still. Trying so hard.
Lots of dead air here. That's what the people want.
Told to keep it PG.
Huh.
He's no Ghost Reno.
So yeah, well, we're joking around a bit. This is a really great bond. Ends before, but it's a hell of a spiel.
We may be Broomstone's members, and the club could probably use your money. But, no, for real, come to this field. It's a lot of fun. Great food. Passable beer. Oysters. More oysters next year, let's hope.
Yeah, raw bar on Saturday. We get big steaks to eat on Friday.
Let's not even talk about jambalaya.
Jambalaya is delicious. Good food, lots of beer. It's everything.
shot here. That's a guard. It's a corner guard. I guess I was expecting him to try to split already, try to pull one behind that guard, but it worked out nice. Can't argue with it.
Wants to play behind that instead of his center guard. So that's
It's a real conflict for us here between our dad's team and our club's team.
yeah, it's tough.
I don't know who to pick.
But I always felt that Nashua was my club, so
Apparently, I mean, our team got labeled a Nashua team, even though we're all Broomstones members, and we did not sign up as a Nashua team.
trying to get some glory for Nashua. So that's nice. They just get to hit that, roll over, keep playing behind their corner guard.
We roll the other way, though.
Yeah, maybe there are people blocking my view. Maybe they can't roll the other way. Can't quite tell. Would they end up just...
With the right weight, I think they could, but I think...
Yeah.
I think it may be safer.
Just make things easier. Saying you roll behind the tee over there behind the guard, and you lose the nice setup you had. Get on that.
Well, maybe we're going to roll the other way anyway.
Hey, they listen to me. They like my call.
Freeze that, but it's a tough shot.
The girl behind the screen walk up stands in the middle of the street. And people like walk up, grab a drink, walk off to the street with their drink in his hand. And they're just like a strawberry daiquiri. So she has 3 different types of rum, puts in the strawberry mix. Then she pulls out the ice cream. They just scoop out and dumps it into the blender. I'm like, ice cream in a daiquiri? She's like, well, yeah, why would Oh, man.
They switched to a hit. Told you.
He's got the eye tonight.
I told you, Walker can't miss right now.
I think he just hit. Bill Walker can't miss.
It's like Dylon, he spits hot fire.
Oh, not quite a double though.
Not anything. Both are still in.
That other one's staying on too.
Man, big top.
Take it all. I take it all back. Phil Walker's now ice cold.
You must be careful. The walkers are going to come after you. There are more of them than you.
Satan, they terrify me.
They're the nicest people. They are the nicest people. And I'm only saying that because they'll kill me if I don't say it.
All right, Sens looking good for the Clark team. Although that's late. Mark Kanakis with that patented sweeping technique of his.
They basically moved there to curl, yeah. Oh, they moved there to curl?
Pretty much. The kids, yeah.
Corey did pretty much, and then
I mean, Corey dropped in theoretically goes to school. But it's good.
Have you talked to his truancy officer? Huh? Have you talked to the truancy officer? Dude. They're all fidgety.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nate Clark does not know how to hold a microphone.
Shut up, Gavin.
It's all right. Do you want to, put your hand down your pants on camera?
Boom! Got him.
I mean, he didn't get me. You know what? I'm on board. Got him.
He shall remain nameless.
Responsible for bloodshed.
So, I feel like this can't be that hard for my dad. He should just be drawn to the center. I feel like he's talking about going to the other side. That makes no sense.
Some things become surprisingly hard when you're a senior citizen, Nate.
That's a good point.
Update on the other sheets. Sheet 1, Kimber versus Kittredge. Now 8-1. Could go either way. Sheet 4, Barnes has taken a more significant lead over Davis with 6-1. But Lord knows we're all rooting for whomever you particularly want to win. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. Sheet 2, a little bit of a closer game. 4-1. Ralt over. What's that last name, Nate?
Which one?
Sheet 2. I can't read it. There's a man in front of me.
Yeah.
And McCleary? McCleary.
Yeah,
McCleary.
McCleary.
And on sheet 3, the match that we're all most interested and excited about. Daisy continues to hold a commanding lead over the patron of the Clark family, Egg Clark.
His skills have really fallen off. I don't know.
He's sitting 2 in the house right now, Nate. He might be able to pull this out.
I'm trying to take a nap. I'm like, you know what?
Apparently, he's making a call. He's asking him to throw a piece of granite down a sheet of ice. I'm a little confused, Nate. What's going on?
I don't know. Too drunk.
This just in. Nate Clark is a lightweight.
That's false. If anyone knows me will know that's false.
Lies and slander?
It's not slander. I'll take it. You know? All right.
All joking aside, that was a pretty nice shot. I'm trying to build up their confidence. Plus, we can't be all negative all the time.
Well, I expect Mark the Hammer Kanakis to nail this shot.
The hammer, huh?
The Hammer.
You don't think that might get confusing, given the nature of the game?
Nope.
All right.
Because you say the full thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. So then it's not a nickname, and it doesn't help shorten it at all.
No, it makes it longer.
Yes, I think you might be missing the whole what nicknames mean.
Coming down, meeting the minds here. It's hard to lip read. I think my dad said, "Where am I?" Mark's trying to explain what curling is.
Oh goodness, he's forgotten everything he learned about curling in 5 minutes. You hate to see it. It's a rookie mistake. Or a senior mistake.
Yeah, they call those senior moments, don't they?
I think that might call it a senior moment when your dad comes off the ice, hears everything you've been saying about you, and throws a rock at your head.
He doesn't hear any of the stuff I'm saying, and it's not until he checks YouTube later. But honestly,
Man, I don't know how to use YouTube.
That's what I was about to say.
I
You know,
just stole
to
that
be,
joke out of your mouth.
to be able to do that, he'd have to know how the internet works, and that technology's scary.
If I had to guess, I'd wager that wasn't what he wanted to have happen.
Yeah, but Really, it's not that bad. They're probably going to try and guard it or put another counter in. Either way, you're going to have a shot for 2 or 3. Oh, we're going to hit? Okay.
So, not at all what you said was going to happen, Nate.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
I'm waiting, Nate. I'm waiting for a man to walk very, very slowly down a sheet of ice.
And he's doing it.
Oh, he is fulfilling my dream.
I mean, hit and roll's a good shot. It'll leave a double. So you hit roll behind the guards. He's going to have a double off the other red onto it. That'll leave him behind the guards. This is why I need a telestrator. This stuff's hard to do just talking about what I think's going to happen.
Indeed. The man is now walking very slowly back up. He's back in the house. Maybe something is actually going to happen.
And it looks a little bit like he's throwing one of those shots I mentioned.
Yes, one of the 8 different shots you mentioned that covered all of the possible shots that a person could throw into a house.
I said this first. Said he's probably going to guard. Now here he is, possibly guarding.
Possible.
I mean, I don't know if he's going to make it. I'm saying he's trying. That thing's hanging. And they're going. They're going for 3 here.
Hey, what's so funny, man? And actually, I just had to walk right.
This shot would be easier going the other way. Because you don't want to crash on the back. Come the other way, you can sweep to like hold it. Here, you're going to have to come fairly close to that guard.
We all know you like the intern, Nate.
I don't have a favorite turn. My only preference in curling is to only throw peels.
It's important to throw peels.
Every shot, peel. They better get on that hard. See, that's what I'm saying. They're curling away from what they want.
Yeah, he's missed that shot.
Yeah, he missed that hard.
Patriarch of the Clark family has just thrown a takeout. It appears to have nudged the other stone.
I don't think that was going for, champ.
Ben, could you tell us, do you think he wanted to nudge that rock?
Probably. I think that's what he was going.
Very well. He has relocated it strategically 3 inches to the left.
Lined up perfectly for the takeout next shot.
That's a very good point. Clarks are well known for planning ahead, and it seems this might pay dividends. Talked all about Ryan Ellison.
What about my mother?
I don't know.
She's a lovely lady.
She really is a lovely lady, Ben.
Another shout out to Ryan Halsey. I can't do it.
Ed Clark, coming down to the ice. The shot of his life. This must be the most important moment in his entire life.
Probably. I mean, there's no bigger event than the 6th or 7th event of the Broomstones men's. The beaker. It's the beaker.
The beaker, indeed. You would imagine that this might even be more important to him than the births of his first, second, or even third child.
Or the grandchildren, too.
It's well known that Ed Clark has a very soft spot for his grandchildren.
Yet another shout out to Emma, who is probably asleep by now.
Hopefully she'll watch this video later and realize how much her family thinks of her.
Or what?
Hopefully she'll watch it later and know how much her family thinks of her.
I still don't think I've seen Grandpa wave to the camera, and I'm sure she's pretty upset about that.
Hopefully she'll come to forgive him when she realizes that he's getting old and very forgetful.
And can't see her. But yes, Gandalf has some work to do. If he has any magic, now might be the time. Quick check on other sheets. We got sheet 1. Hebert has an 8-1 lead on Kittredge. That 5 in the first really hurt.
It hurt bad.
Brielt, I don't know. I'm sorry. Over 4-1 over McCleary, and Barnes 6-2 over Davis.
Is it just me, or is the Balt McCleary game much slower than every other person on that sheet? It might be because they had to start late because of a late running game from the last draw, or it could be that they're just really slow.
One never knows. I don't know.
As might have become apparent to any viewers out there, we have absolutely no idea what we're talking about.
I've never played this game before.
Wait, this is a game? I thought this was competitive drinking and they just had an attached ice rink.
Would grown men push rocks around on the ice for any other reason?
You did such a great job. We showed up. We were some of the 10.
We've lost our viewers.
Wisconsin invented 2 games. They both have cup holders.
We don't know how many of you could hear our producer just now, so I will share his joke. The Scots invented 2 games. They both have cup holders.
Lord knows the Scots really do love orange juice, don't they?
We do. We do.
Scottish. I'm over like 10 or 15%.
You're American. You can call yourself whatever you want.
Just overwhelmingly Irish. Those kids around 2 men in a single chair.
I was too manning a chair with Blair earlier. Oh.
But there it is. Supreme Court taking up gay marriage. That's happening. Oh yeah. Oh, is it legal for states to ban same-sex marriage? It's not. The Supreme Court is taking that up.
They have to. The 5th and 6th Circuit came out the other way.
Whereas every other court in the country has said, no. Done.
The Supreme Court's on damn fool. They didn't issue any reasoning. There's
I
like,
don't know how much of this is going out live on the internet. I'm trying to keep my mouth away from it. No one needs to hear my thoughts on politics, but let's talk about the game. Let's talk about it.
We've been told by Nate to talk about the game.
Focus on the important things,
Right, I suppose.
like Ed Clark's inevitable dramatic comeback.
So we left our house. We were one of the 10 watching this online. We kept it on just so you didn't think you lost people. I like that. I like your
Paul Softlis wasting electricity so that we feel good about ourselves.
I appreciate any man who increases on utility bill to make me feel special and warm.
How warm do you feel, Gavin?
I feel very warm right now, but I'm not sure how much of that is the situation or
And you're wearing a jacket in the warm room. I know you're an old man too, but you're wearing a jacket in the warm room.
River. I'm in good company. There's another man wearing a jacket in the warm room right behind me.
And we just shouted him out, Paul Softlis. Paul Softlis, everybody.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah, in the flesh. All 10 of you out there watching. In the house.
He is in that house. Everyone give him a round of applause.
10 computers watching. We're inflating our numbers.
Yeah. Latest scandal. Brimstones inflates its own viewership numbers through horrible and skeevy tactics. Lord knows we need that sweet advertising revenue.
I hear we're getting YouTube partnered any day now.
Fantastic. We should start our own channel.
This is on the Broomstones channel, Gavin.
No. I'm saying we should start our own channel. Get some of that sweet advertising money. I don't care about Brimstones. $12. That could have been mine.
Whole $12.
$12 will buy you a pitcher.
No, it won't. New prices, it will not.
No, it will buy you a picture of Labatt.
A pitcher of Labatt.
Technically correct. The best kind of correct.
I bow to your argument. Also, speaking of pitchers.
Yeah. I might have to pass this microphone off and perform need maintenance on the club to prevent the entire building from falling down. What type of beer would you guys like?
Whatever you're feeling.
We'll drink it. We drink beer.
Now our captive audience here, I'm sure, is wondering what sort of beer Gavin's going to come back with. We'll update you. And by captive audience at this point, we basically mean the computer that Paul Softlis left on.
All right, open it up. You want to talk a little like actual curling?
Sure, let's talk about the game for a second.
Well,
Ed Clark engineering his comeback.
set up pretty well here. Just draw it in through that port. Get a nice pair. So what's the matter with Duffy playing with a stick? It's the first time I've seen him playing with a stick. I don't know.
Who's playing with a stick?
The leader. Charlie Duffy. Charlie Duffy. Maybe he's old. Maybe it's the parents. Very knees ball. It's measles. I had mentioned to my brother earlier that the main goal for this game, everyone gets off without breaking a hit. You know?
Careful with your choice of metaphors.
A beauty.
That is a nice shot. I was questioning the call, but can't argue at this point.
That's a kid questioning his father right there. That's not right.
I've done that a time or two before. And he's usually right. I'm going to admit he's usually right.
We have a final coming up after this with Herb Kupchak taking on Robbie Melville.
Melville going for back-to-back A event finals. Is that the tankard?
The tankard.
Robbie Melville wants another tankard.
He's hungry for it.
I heard there may be a cup final as well.
That's just full of failures from the A semis.
It's true.
Chief among them, Dayton Neal.
Of course, not us. Dayton. Dayton, who actually had a pretty close game versus us, who Herb stomped.
Blew us. Oh, Herb blew the doors right off us.
Herb laughed us off the ice. We came in all, ready to curl. We felt confident. Crushed us.
It was merciless. It was merciless.
Never going to recover. Brian Halsey actually cried when it was done. I saw it. Wow, people. A curveball. Gavin Bates come back with whiskey. This broadcast is about to get real.
No, Nate, you don't just drink it all at once.
Lesson learned.
He brought us nice scotch. I'm going to take it as a shot.
Kevin, what did you do this?
You smell that. Tell me it's not.
Yeah, I can smell beer.
We may not have gotten Terry to cough beer out her nostril yet, but Gavin's coughing whiskey out his nose.
Off-air story. I was at a bar with somebody. I mean, really, I could have shared that on.
No, they don't. I don't know that story. I didn't try this.
Double takeout time.
I know you could do it.
Mark, the Hammer, Kanakis. What do you have?
I guess that's his nickname at this point. We didn't like Kanakakles.
No, you were gone. I decided on Mark the Hammer Kanakis.
Made more sense when he used to skip for this team.
Yeah, but he also missed.
He missed, yeah, by a good margin. Maybe something crazy will happen. Nope, nothing crazy.
That is the least crazy thing that could happen.
Yeah.
That's just a miss.
Do you think he's happy with that shot?
Probably not. He is probably not happy with that shot. The head shake indicates.
Significant look upstairs in the handshake. He knows what's going on.
Ed Clark also giving us a look.
Tried to look down on him. The light reflected off his bald head and blinded him.
Oof. Still trying so hard.
I want to fit a lot of these in.
It's basically your only opportunity because he will probably kill you after this game.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll kill me. You guys can get a sub. Maybe you'll win now.
I mean, we were winning as long as Greg Eisenhower was playing for us, so
Jeez.
let's bring Greg back in.
He knows the ice.
He was giving us nice tips about the ice.
Was it actually?
It's a little weird out there. And over here it's a little frosty.
So now he gets to do a triple instead of a double.
His lucky day.
And there was much rejoicing.
Or he...
Or that.
There?
I can't really see the angle from where
He's...
I'm at.
It's a tight port. When he gets it through, I think he can...
Oh, man. Quick update. The route is on sheet 1. It keeps getting worse.
By the way...
It's now 11-1.
We played the Kittredge guys the other night. Great guys. We're sorry. I'm sorry this is happening to you.
Very nice.
Kittredge guys, great team.
Stomped.
So on the ice, you got the A, B, and C.
Brialtz, I don't know. Still, the team I can't pronounce is continuing to beat McCleary. And Davis, Got a point. They got another point, but they're still chasing Barnes.
And really, I mean, this game is fairly close to out of hand as well.
They need a nice shot here if they're going to stay alive in this game.
Time for the big man to deliver.
Intentional.
You can call him Big Brown if he makes it.
I was going to call him the postman since he always delivers.
Yeah, okay, I get
Like that 6-ender.
it. It's a 6-ender of sheet 4.
6-ender on sheet 4, I've been told. Barnes, Davis. That was Barnes with the 6-ender.
Yeah, Barnes just ended the game.
Okay, yes. So sheet 4 is done. The 6-2 game just became a 12-2 game. Final on sheet 4.
Move.
Set it up for next shot.
Biased.
Hopefully, no one will be commenting on our final next time
Your father's
because
staying late.
I can only imagine what they're going to say about our game.
Your father's staying late.
Good, sure he is. It's past his bedtime.
He said he'd see if he could make us stick around a little bit.
Yeah, there's a chance that our dad might get a little revenge and commentate our game.
And by a little revenge, you mean?
He can make fun of my bad calls and my constant wanting to throw peel weight. It'd be like juniors all over again. He can tell me all the things I did wrong.
That's why I come to see if you guys want buybacks.
Yes.
Okay. It's $10 and $20. So $30 will buy you back at both rounds.
So he could just come right down and hit that, right? For 3. That's just a pretty clear hit for 3. He's a powerful man. Even in his old age, I wouldn't want to square off with him. Yeah. It's always, it's strange for me being a fairly large person. I'm still the smallest guy in my family. I have to look up when I talk to both of those guys.
Smallest is a relative term.
True. A little fat.
A little.
A solitary tear slides down his cheek.
The key is, no matter what Ben says, I can put that guy in the ground anytime I want.
Me or Gandalf?
You.
Yeah, probably. I got the training though.
Hard on that.
Oh yeah. Oh, bad things.
Mother.
Crazy. How do they feel about this? Are they the Mark and Mark are done? Yeah. The Marks are done. The team's done. Sorry.
I mean, we have to go play and drink this whiskey.
No. Sheet 1 is done as well. Hebert got another 3, and we got another concession. Sheet 2, only game still on, and not very close.
Looks like a nice double coming on too, though.
McCleary's got a shot here. McCleary could get some points. Well, I know you were trying pretty hard before, Nate. I understand now that the opportunity is over, now that they're off the ice, I miss it.
Guess what?
Mocking our father?
Oh, yeah. No, I was good.
Our Father, who art in a warm room, hallowed be thy name. Thy rocks went wide, your shots did not connect. We miss you, and hope you play better next time. Amen.
We need to win now, or he will be ruthless.
So he said he's only going to be here for like 2 ends.
Better be 2 good ends.
Yeah, keep it close.
Alright, so recap guys on that game.
What? On our dad's game? Oh.
Recap.
So, that cover it?
About 3 ends in a row, it looked like could have taken 3. Instead, he gave up 1 in every single one. He actually gave up 2 in one of them.
And you're unlikely to win a game if you do that.
That's true. You know, it was a struggle.
Long story short.
Struggle out there. Dan Dacey shot well. Big man Ed Clark. Struggle.
Their team in general, when they're on, they're so on. They're really hard to beat when they're playing well.
They're all good curlers.
But they can also tilt.
Oh, you know what that means?
It's a pinball thing. It's before your time.
I know what you meant. I got that joke. I got that one.
Gavin Bates understood that reference. We're on a 5-second delay. At least a 5-second delay. That was a while ago.
30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
5 years later, they were the lead anchors of NBC, CNN, and Fox. That was fine. You know what they're talking
I went for Trade Fox. Just shut it down.
I'm not saying he's not wiring the studio. He's supposed to. I'm just saying he's over the front. Oh my god. Best shut down.
Lefroy.
For, a million years. It's like, did you guys hear Murdoch from like Fox News? Like he went on after the whole terrorist attacks and said that all Muslims need to take responsibility for the actions of
I'm trying to see the perspective on
shooting out the Kansas City. And this is how he responded to Murdoch on Twitter and said,
He's talking about Rupert Murdoch, but I don't think
I think some of the Muslims.
fell on the floor laughing. Really matters. And I don't say that lightly. I usually try to assume that everyone is secretly nice and they just have different points of view. But it's really something that matters.
really stressed out by this conversation. Take time. Are we actually going to get out on the ice on time?
Yeah, a couple blowouts. Bonspiel might be back on schedule. A very rare thing in Bonspiels.
Especially this Bonspiel.
That's why when you guys asked for beer, I came back with the other stuff.
What's your sister Canada? I recall something.
Alright. He was Scotch. The first, like a taste, is like 80% scent, right? Like if you smell a grilled cheese sandwich, it tastes a hell of a lot better than just eating it.
Speaking of grilled cheese sandwiches, how did that not?
But the first smell of alcohol is usually alcohol, right? So the whole Scotch thing is very harsh. So the key is you sniff 3 times. You don't exhale. It's like little sniffs, like for instance. Okay? So then without exhaling, take a drink. swish around. Basically, you want to shoot. So, for instance, sniff, 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 and then shoot. If that's harsh, you can actually smell and taste whatever is in that scotch. This, for instance, is peat up the ass.
McCleary with a real hard but potentially game-changing shot.
What's he going for here?
He's trying to send that yellow into the red. Probably shoots one of those yellows off. Definitely shoots the back yellow off, but could be 4. Game-changing shot if he makes it.
Move cock to see if it pays off.
Yeah, it's a really hard shot.
Yeah, it's a really missed shot.
It is, but I respect him for trying. It's not what he wanted to do.
It's a good bid. It's done. All sheets are done.
That's the
Change into curling clothes.
yeah. We gotta sign off because we have a game to play. Enjoy. I hope you enjoy our father mocking our performance.
He's going to be super supportive and nice the whole time.
Gentlemen, thank you for your time.
Let's go,
It's been fun. Come back for the dice.
But then we can't make fun of them. 5 year and under guys, we can't make fun of them.